Have you ever wondered why, despite working hard, you can never seem to get ahead financially? It's frustrating, isn't it? You're trying your best, but month after month, your bank account tells a different story. What if I told you that the culprit might not be a lack of income, but rather a few sneaky habits that are quietly draining your wallet? These habits could be keeping you broke without you even realizing it. Habit 1. Relying on credit cards, the silent debt trap. Credit cards can feel like a lifeline when you're short on cash, but are they secretly leading you into a trap? Many people use their credit cards for everyday expenses, not realizing how quickly the interest piles up. Before you know it, your minimum payment barely makes a dent in your balance. What if your dependence on credit cards is the very thing keeping you from financial freedom? The first step to fixing this habit is paying attention to where your money is going and asking yourself, do I really need to put this on credit? Habit 2. Impulse spending, the quick joy that costs you later. We've all been there. Scrolling online or walking through a store and seeing something we just have to buy. It's small, it's inexpensive, so what's the harm, right? But here's the truth. Those small impulse buys add up fast. What would happen if you tallied up all those little purchases over a month? You might be shocked at how much money you're throwing away. The fix: implementing a waiting period for every non-essential purchase. Can you really wait 24 hours and still want it just as much? Habit 3. Ignoring your budget, the slow leak in your finances. Budgets may sound restrictive, but what if ignoring one is costing you far more than you think? Without a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's easy for money to slip through the cracks. How often do you check your bank account and feel confused by where your money went? If you don't control your finances will control you. Fixing this habit starts with creating a simple budget, one that tracks every dollar and forces you to ask, where can I cut back? Habit 4. Paying only the minimum, the long-term loss you don't see. Paying only the minimum on loans or credit cards may feel like a smart move in the short term, but in reality, it's a costly mistake. Interest is like a thief that sneaks into your finances month after month, stealing more and more. Have you ever looked at the total amount you'd pay if you stick to the minimum? It's staggering. The solution: start paying more than the minimum, even if it's just a little extra. Over time, that extra payment can make a huge difference. Habit 5. Failing to save, the missed opportunity for growth. You know you should be saving, but somehow, it never seems to happen. Life is expensive, and it feels like there's never enough left over at the end of the month. But what if your future self is paying the price for your lack of savings today? Even small contributions to an emergency fund or a savings account can add up over time. The key is to automate your savings so that you don't even have to think about it. How would your life change if you knew you had a financial cushion for emergencies? The truth is, these 5 habits are holding you back from the financial success you deserve. But the good news: you have the power to change them. By becoming aware of these silent money traps and taking action today, you can fix your financial future. Will you let these habits keep you broke, or will you take control of your money once and for all? The choice is yours.